Great morning to you, my people. How are you doing? In these times of unprecedented change, it's your girl Key, and I'm here just like all of us, adapting to these new normals. So, one of the things that I am doing, which is important for me, hey Hot Bella, Moniford, is creating structure, routine in my life. Morning, Hands of Gold, how are you doing out there? So one of the things that I know is important, and even like I can't believe that there's so much about what I've studied that is helping today, helping me to get through. And I think what we really need is strategies to get through psychologically, because the realities of the situations that we in our personal lives, even the houses, the homes that we live in, is everything is under stress and everything is under pressure. And I think one of the key important factors about how we get through this is how we look after our mind, how we try to create structure and use our personal power for our own psychological well-being. If we focus on what we cannot control, we will inevitably lose our minds. It will build stress, it will build anxiety, and then what will happen is we will meditate. We will focus our attention on that. It's not good for us. It's not good for us on so many levels. What can you control? Here I am. I just done bathed. I put product in my hair. I got on my glittery top, like I got somewhere to go. Now, for some people, they may think, oh my God, that's a bit weird. But there is a method to what is perceived as madness. I know acutely how important having personal power is. I know that an absence of personal power will diminish your psychological well-being. As such, I am practicing wholeheartedly what I preach. I've got a hair on my lip. And so that is my encouragement to you. What can you take control of? I would encourage you to focus your energy and attention into these activities and these pursuits. Because if we focus, good morning Manel, on what we cannot control, our psychological well-being will deteriorate. Just spoken this morning with my assistant about creating the Stay Sane campaign. Now, that is a range of tips that I collate every day that are helping me to manage this situation of unprecedented change and unprecedented stress as we all align, realign, and adjust to situations that sound like they come from the movies. So if you're out there, you've got any questions or you need any tips, inbox your girl Key. I'll be only too happy to help. In addition, if you might need to talk privately, if you need someone to talk to, do consider inboxing me. I have headphones because, it's cold this morning. I've been doing meditation outside, but today is frosty. So there are ways for us to get help, but I think the reality is nobody's talking about the psychological impact of what we're going through at the moment. And whether I'm preempting, well, I think it's just a matter of time before we're going to start to hear the stories about how people are psychologically breaking. What we need to be able to get through this is we need to choose how we are responding to this situation. If we lose our capacity to decide how to respond, it's highly likely despair will kick in, and despair is not great for us. When we are in a state of despair and helplessness, our decision-making process is compromised, and that is not great for our well-being. And this is just one reason why I'm practicing what I preach. I'm putting on my fancy clothes and my lipstick, and this is the destination today. Today's destination was here to do this live. So I'm about to set up my morning meditation, because going within while all is crumbling around you is incredibly important for your psychological well-being. I'm going to be back in a few moments, and I do hope you will join me. If not, that's cool. Remember, we have to decide how we respond Do take care of you. And if you need any tips, inbox your girl Key. Hot Bella, thank you for the love. I need it. I want to give it to people. I want to be of service. Do not let the fear grip you. Fear is lower based frequencies. It's really about us choosing how we respond. That's the power. All right, I'll see you in a few, just as I set up. Take care. Inbox your girl Key. Godspeed. Godspeed.